Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another beautiful day. Today we're gonna finish up the bumper and we're gonna get sanding on the car and the hood. Let me show you the repair. So remember I told you yesterday I had a crack in the bumper. Well, I did my repair in the back, give it that structure. So this is what the front, basically the outside's gonna look like. Well, I'm gonna fix all this, right? I'm gonna sand this all down, fix this crack right here, and it'll look like it never been damaged before. So actually held up pretty good. I'm pretty excited about that. I will be fixing this, but we won't fix it until after everything's all repaired. But yeah, so I'm probably gonna take the headlight out really quick and then go turn on the compressor over there in the aluminum room and then just start sanding. So sanding away. But other than that, I'm hoping this doesn't take too long and I can get it primed at least today. And if I can get it primed today, then we can start working on it basically tomorrow and get it ready for the painter. He says the sooner we can get it to him, the better. That way he can just hurry up and paint it, which is good news. Good news for me and good news for the customer as well. Like I said, we're trying to bust this out as quick as possible because he wants his car back. So let's get it going. And I didn't bring my stand today, you guys. I'm sorry. So I am going to have to be cutting scenes like I did in the last two videos. So sorry, but you know, it's what has to be done. So see you in the next scene. Well, you guys just start sanding on it with 80 grit, and this is basically what the car looks like. Nothing too wrong. I am going to go over with 180 and then 320 to finish it off, and then we should be ready for primer. So didn't take too long to do this, but like I said, we do have to kind of feather these out a little bit. They're not too bad, but it's better to feather them out, because if we were just to prime it just like that, then you could see through the primer and it would kind of cause like a little dent, like an indent basically in the primer, and it'll look like a hail damage. So you want to feather edge it out, kind of make it flat as possible, and so that way the primer can go on nice and smooth and it'll sand down nice and smooth. So sand down my fender as well, and it should be golden. So like I said, we're going to go over it with 180 now, and then we're going to finish it off with 220. I am not going to actually sand this door because it's just little scrapes and scuff. But like I said, we do have to blend it because the bodywork is basically right there. So, and we are getting a new fender, so we have to blend that door as well. So it's going to work out for us in the long run. And yeah, so another thing, a lot of painters would like to put blends right here, but we're not going to do that. We're actually going to paint the whole side, for the fact that our blends aren't coming out as good as they used to back in the day. I don't know if it's the waterborne or what, but we just can't get the blends out. So now we just paint the whole thing, which is, it's actually better for the customer as well, because now usually these blends, 80% of them fail throughout a couple of years. So then they have to repaint it. So it's better just to paint the whole thing, so then they don't have to come back in a couple of years and get it repainted once more. But yeah, so let me go ahead and sand it with 180, and then I'll show you what it looks like after that, right? All right, just finished with 180. This is basically what it looks like. So you can kind of tell that we kind of smoothed it out quite a bit. It looks kind of funky. But we are going to go over it with now 320 and just finish off our edges just a little bit more, and then we should be good to go. If you guys are wondering, yes, I am just going to scuff this right here. I'll probably hurry up and just do a quick DA with the 320. But, you know, if we get primer on there, that's fine. If we don't, I mean, it won't matter. As long as we get primer to basically where the areas are, which is this whole area right here, this section right there, and also this section right here. So, like I said, I mean, getting primer, if we don't basically get a section of primer right here, not too bad. It won't be noticeable. So yeah, just wanted to show you guys basically how it looked like, different angles. So, and I did fill it. Feels pretty good. So I think we probably would be okay to paint it with the 180, but you know, I think I'm just gonna go over 320 just to be safe. This is a really nice car, and I think I'm just gonna go the extra mile and just go ahead and do it. So I'll show you basically the final product when it's all done sanded. Everything's all masked up. Got my edge primer all on the hood as well. The hood's gonna use a different type of edge primer, so I gotta get it up to temperature right now, which is gonna be kind of a struggle and a hassle, but that's what we have to do. Anyways, that's basically what the car looks like right now when it's all masked up and covered. So we are one step closer to priming. So like I said, I gotta get this up to temperature, let it dry, and then we can go ahead and start priming. And then we're probably gonna let it sit overnight so we can get a proper cure on it. So I'll start recording again once it's all primed up. Well, you guys, after an hour of using the heat gun, I got it all heated up properly. Should hold up pretty well. Got my primer made, and I got my edge primer on this quarter panel right now. So I'm gonna get priming, 3 coats of primer, let it dry overnight. While in between coats, I'm probably gonna eat something really quick, but I will be working on that bumper as well, so we can get the bumper. I'm trying to prime that bumper tonight. If I can't, it will be Monday, either during my lunch or it will be basically after work. And by the time I'm priming that bumper, I will be back basically Monday on this car and start prepping it for the painter. So like I said, I mean, everything's going good so far, so I'm not having any issues like I thought I would. So, I mean, luck is on my side today, but we'll see. We'll see how it is tomorrow. So, like I said, let me get my coats on, and then I'll show you the aftermath on those. Well, we're basically on schedule. Well, we're kind of a little bit ahead. So, got the bumper done basically today. I sanded it all down, got it all primed. So, we're a little bit ahead. Like I said, if we weren't going to finish today, we had to finish tomorrow. But I'm actually priming that right now. I have basically the car over there, so I'm probably about to unmask it right now. It's a little bit of a walk. So, got this all primed. This is what it looks like with 3 coats. Everything came out perfect, like I said. So I'm gonna leave this overnight. I'll probably take all this plastic off right now. But we are basically finished priming. I'm just gonna finish up the bumper. I got 2 more coats on that. Car's basically done. I'm just gonna let it dry overnight, like I said. We're gonna get working on it Monday. Hoping to have it done at least by Tuesday night, so that way you can at least get it painted Wednesday or Thursday. We can have it put together over the weekend. The guy can have it back either by Saturday or the latest Sunday, but he will have it back by this week. So, like I said, it's a lot of work that goes through this. We bid it for 15 days, but you know, he said he was on a time crunch, so the sooner we can get it in, the better. So, like I said, I'm trying to get as much work done. But that's it. That's going to be it for this video, you guys. Thank you once again. Like and subscribe. Keep following this because we are basically almost done with this BMW. So we can get back on the road, back to the owner so he can enjoy it one more time. So that's going to be it. Until next time, you guys. See you around.